You want to have an active sex life. You got to get back into engagement. You got to get back into tapping into knowledge of each other. You got to get back to touching. I'm not talking about sexually touching. I'm talking about touching, getting in touch with each other, and also just touching, caressing. When's the last time you gave an embrace, a hug to your mate? They come into the house and you just act like they just somebody else. Oh, hey. Did you even acknowledge your man just came in the house? No, because comes in the house every day. Okay, but really? What is this? Like, and then you wonder why your bedroom is dead. You don't even get excited. Get up, acknowledge, hug him, hold him. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, I was on a call today talking to one of my very close friends. I'm talking to him. He's going to pick up his wife from work. She's literally jumped all over top of him, kissing him and hugging him and loving on him. And I'm on video chat with them. I felt a little intrusive, like, oh, I'm very sorry I'm here. I was like, nah, but that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Keep that, you know. And she just jumped into his arms and embraced and kissed him. Made sure he knew, I appreciate what you do for me. And then she told me, not to mention, she's like, he made me a lunch at work. I felt like a schoolgirl. He made me lunch and this and that. And she's just excited. And I'm excited for her. Like, you go. But again, this is not stuff that we're doing for a mate we've been with for 10, 20 years. Because why? Oh, he'll be here tomorrow. You don't know that. Tomorrow's not promised. Hell, tonight is not promised. Later on this evening isn't promised. But we treat our mate that we've been with for years, gone through storms together, had kids together, been through war together, and we act like they don't matter no more. Like I said, she jumped from her side of the car into his whole steering wheel and everything was in the way. She didn't care. She was all over him. I said, that's what we need to get back to. If we want to have a long-lasting, enduring, beautiful relationship, we got to get back to that part. Because once we start acting like it don't matter when he comes through the door, and the only time we want to acknowledge he's even a person or he's even around is when something tragic happens or when somebody else is getting married. Then we want to get all lovey-dovey with our husbands or our mates. Like, why aren't you lovey-dovey like that any other time? Do it all the time. Make it a part of your practice. You want a man to be excited to come home when he gets off work. You got to make it fun. You got to make it exciting. You got to make him matter. Same with ladies, jits. Y'all got to make that woman matter. She's feeling, oh, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. When's the last time you rubbed her feet? That don't take much. Take her shoes off. Take her socks off. And just rub that woman's feet. Do you know what that does for women? I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to help y'all jumpstart y'all sex on pause. Obviously, you're on this video because obviously you dealt with it. You know somebody else has dealt with it. Or you're just trying to find a resolution to how you can jumpstart your sex back. You can get it back. It just means that you have to be creative. Like I said, I can't get any light from a lamp if I don't plug in to it. If I don't plug it into the wall. That applies with you know, if you want a mate to be excited about you, you got to get plugged into them. But outside of that, it's very important that we restore what we're losing. And if you're finding your relationship falling apart, or you're finding your relationship slipping through your fingers, you can change it by making just a few of these changes. Getting back to getting excited about each other. That's all it takes. All right? I hope I helped somebody tonight. And I hope everybody has lots of sex. All right, loves. I'm out of here. I'm Carla Nicole. I'm signing off. Best kept. Have a good night. Bye.